But the question that we really want to know, why did you come to Mexico and you will never go back to the U.S.?
I was out there chasing dreams cause they thought I could make it. I put that on my soul.
What's going on, everybody? It's your man J Coop, and today we are in beautiful Playa del Carmen, Mexico, baby. And you guys see this lovely guest that I have for today. We are going to be asking her why she left America for Mexico and will never go back. Let's get into it. Let me introduce my friend here. What's your name, young lady?
Shawnee.
Tell them about yourself.
Well, I am a Southern woman by way of Mobile, Alabama, but grew up in Atlanta, Georgia. Moved to LA and now I'm in Mexico. Grew up running track and field my entire life, so I'm an athlete at heart. Love a good time, and I love to meet people and network.
Okay, that was a nice little breakdown right there. That was like a little profile bio. But,
I am single.
Oh no, she's not for long. But listen, guys, you guys know that I love to travel.
Okay.
And to meet a black woman who's traveling as well, that's like a good thing, you know what I mean?
I agree.
What made you want to travel once you became an adult?
Ooh, honestly, I would say college actually is what struck my passion for travel. I was an athlete in college. I ran track, and we did a lot of traveling everywhere, all over the United States, just making connections from people around the world. Once I graduated, I was like, I have to do this leisurely. What can I do when I'm not working, you know? Because with track, it was going there, going to the meet, running, and leaving, and so you don't really get to see the city. I made it my business once I graduated.
What was the first country that you visited out of America?
Amsterdam.
Oh, wow.
Dating this guy I met in college. Yeah, you know.
He's in the past, guys. It's all good.
Meet his parents, the whole nine. And once I saw Amsterdam, we hopped on a train, went to Brussels, went to Paris, and I was like, oh, yeah, like I'm doing this a lot more often.
Once you get your feet wet, you just want to just dive all the way in, man. You don't have your passport, fellas, like, you gotta get it because you just meet random girl. Like, you never know what can happen in life. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not dating no one who don't have passport stamps.
We ain't even talking about dating, but yeah, man, like, you gotta, nah, but seriously though, like, you gotta have passport stamps, man.
So I moved to LA, and then LA is very cultural. You meet a little bit of everybody in LA. That's when I started traveling more. I went to Jamaica for my 30th.
She doesn't look 30, does she, guys? How old does she look like? Leave a comment like in the comments.
How do y'all think I am? That was my first solo travel ever, by myself. Literally made so many friends in Jamaica.
Wow.
The hotel workers recognized that I was by myself. I was never with anybody else. I was by myself, so they started befriending me. I actually went out with one of the hotel workers. He was like, I'll take you out on Thursday. We'll go to the waterfall. And I was like, I shouldn't trust this, but let's do it.
Hell no.
And I do go off of like my spirit. My spirit didn't get any bad vibes, so I went out and I had a great time. That's the goal. Anytime I go somewhere solo, it's just to meet somebody, network, and hang out.
Nice, man. And like, it's different for like women to solo travel too.
It's definitely different for women. I get a lot of messages on Instagram from women who want to travel, but I'm scared. And I understand that safety is so big. Do your research of where you're going. You know what I mean? Always share your location. Don't travel fear-based. If you travel fear-based, you ain't going nowhere, because the narrative that the United States will paint on so many beautiful countries will make you not want to be there. You have to see and experience life for your own. You have to see and experience life for your own.
Message! Nah, that's some real stuff, like what you're saying, because I think that we all know who they is.
Yeah.
Khaled even told us about they. Stay away from they.
They don't want you to float in the water, so we float in the water.
I think that they put that in our mind so that we don't go.
Yeah.
Because like when I go to certain places, I don't see nothing but them there. So
Right.
I'm like, if like y'all don't want me there, why are y'all there?
Right.
But like she said, it's beautiful. They're gonna try to use scare tactics to tell you, oh no, you shouldn't go, it's dangerous. Leave with respect anywhere you go. Mind your business, and you're good to go, man, anywhere. So what made you come to Mexico to really plant your feet in?
The crazy thing about me living in Playa del Carmen is I had actually never visited Playa del Carmen before I moved here. But I've been all over Mexico. I went to Cabo, I went to Cancun, and I went to Tulum. But my Tulum vacation is what made me want to move here. I had a bomb-ass Tulum vacation for 9 days. I met a lot of black people on that vacation that were like, oh, I live here, oh, I live here, oh, I live here. And so you're not just at this party on some tourist stuff. And a lot of them would tell me, oh, I live in Playa del Carmen, because Playa has like more of the essential needs. You know, they have a Walmart, they have all these big stores for you to get the things you need. Tulum really doesn't. I joined expat groups on WhatsApp, and I started seeing other people's story and how they moved and where they're living and how they're navigating this. And I just decided I'm gonna do it too. I made that decision a little more than 30 days. Sold everything. 2-bedroom apartment in LA, sold it all. I came to Mexico with 2 suitcases.
2 suitcases?
That's it.
Were they like big or small suitcases?
I had a big carry-on and I had a check. And my bike. I brought my bike.
So that bike
right there.
Wow.
I put it in a bike bag.
I'm gonna have to like show you guys this, because it's kind of funny about this bike now that I think, but yeah, so like she has a bike, okay, wow, Okay.
I brought that from the States.
Wow.
Yeah, all
That's
you
like,
gotta do is take the tires off.
does it have a name?
Yeah, Moon.
Moon is the name. Interesting. Okay, guys, so she has her bike Moon. But the question that we really want to know, why did you come to Mexico and you will never go back to the U.S.?
I left because the one thing the pandemic showed me was that we get so caught up in the routine of life. Whatever your specific routine may be. I moved so much. I was so much on the go that I didn't have time, or I didn't make time to focus on myself. Moving here was more like a therapeutic thing for me. Like I wanted to face issues I had been neglecting. I wanted to do things I had never done before that I always said I wanted to do but never took the time to do it, such as learn how to swim. I did that ASAP in Mexico. Really was just taking time for me, because initially I really thought it was gonna be 6 months and I'm about to hit a year here. I realized the quality of life is better. The rent I'm paying is literally a third of what I was paying in LA. The fruits, the veggies, the meat.
Every time that I go out of the country, all of the fruit that I get has seeds in it. And like in the States, like none of the fruit has seeds.
Come on now. Your eyes open to a lot of things when you live abroad. This is good for me, not just mentally, but physically. My body is intaking better quality of food being here. How everyone just takes it easy. Like, what you in a rush for? Like, where are you going so fast? Like, calm down. See the palm trees swaying in the wind? Be like them.
I kind of like a little bit of hustle and bustle, but like, that's why this is good that we're having this conversation.
Right.
Why do you think people are like that here in Playa del Carmen?
Well, actually, a lot of people here who are in the hustle and bustle, and they've learned how to be more effective by doing less. That's the win-win in life.
That's a fact.
Work smarter, not harder, but doing it at a more relaxing, a more mentally stable pace. Like, I work.
You just left the meeting, though.
I literally just left a work meeting, but I get to do it with palm trees, a dope soul next to me. So it's like I'm working, but it doesn't, that stress of it all is not here. It's not as present here. And so here you also meet like a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of content creators, but doing it how they want to do it and not how we've been told it's supposed to look.
Let me hit on that some more, guys. Once you leave the quote-unquote matrix, like, you're gonna run into people who are more thoughtful like yourself.
Yeah.
It's just like a natural thing. So like what she's saying is very true, guys. So like even if you're scared or nervous, I promise you, man, do it and you will not regret it.
My favorite thing about living abroad is the amazing people I meet. Look at our meetup. Our meetup was as simple as an Instagram DM, like, hey, I'm a content creator. I see you're a content creator. I appreciate your content. Let's collab. And here we are. Because he has a bigger platform than me. I'm still growing. And I love that because the sky's the limit. Your network determines your net worth.
But it is good to just open your horizons, man, because you never know. I'm like here because of this.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can see more of Miss Shawnee, man.
I'm here, you're here, we can make it happen.
So what's your YouTube channel?
My YouTube is Ravishing Brown.
My best advice that I can give you, live life. 2 words. It's all up to you.
Yes.
It's all in the mental, baby. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about Miss Shawnee. And this was a pure, like, on the go. Like,
on the go.
Also, guys, follow me on Instagram at Jackson S. Cooper. And something that I always have to say, like, you might not. All right, guys, until next time, stay fresh and stay blessed. Peace.
But did the ocean breathe?